This is a review for the Sugess Zenith Chronomaster original home watch. So this watch is priced at $195 on sale right now, and it has a case dimension of 38mm, dial size of 35mm, lug-to-lug length of 36mm, and a case height of 13.5mm. So let's talk about the materials as well as finishing first. So for this watch, for the crystal, it is a box dome sapphire crystal with very strong blue AR coating. So the anti-reflections are actually quite strong, so you don't need to be worried about that. And on the back, the display case back, it is a mineral glass crystal for the case back. Okay, let's talk about the finishing. So for this watch, it's using a circular brush finishing for the lugs, high polish for the bezel, if you can say so, and a tiny bit and a tiny chamfer transitioning from the brushed lugs to the case side. And the case side is high polish both sides. Yeah, and it's basically high polish all across. Okay, so let's talk about the movement. The movement inside is a Seagull 1902 Swanneck movement. So it is a upgrade over just regular 1902s. It has a Swanneck inside, so that's the, so there's that, the Swanneck. And it runs well for my example, so it runs around plus or minus 5 seconds a day, give or take. So for this movement, it is not hackable and manual wind only, and it has 3 sub-dial layouts. So let's talk about them. On the left side, the white sub-dial is the running seconds hand for the watch. The bottom dark gray / black sub-dial is basically the hour hand, mimicking the hour hand of the watch. And for the dark blue sub-dial is the chronograph minute hand. You can see that the sub-dial has a sunburst finishing to them, whereas the rest of the dial is just matte white or matte black. So when I purchased this watch, I opted for the bracelets version. I'll say that the bracelet is actually relatively okay in terms of finishing, but I don't like how the end links finishing doesn't really match the luxe finishing on the watch. So I've not been using the bracelet. But one thing to take note is that the bracelet does have a on the fly clasp, similar to your St. Martin's. You can adjust it. Yeah, basically that. But I've not been using the bracelet, and I think objectively the watch looks better on a leather strap anyway. So let's put on my wrist and you can see how it looks. Okay, so basically this is how it looks on my wrist. I have a 6.5-inch wrist, and it looks relatively okay on my wrist. Okay, lastly, let's wrap up with the lume test. So here I have a UV torch. You can see that the lume is fine. It's nothing outstanding, but if you're in a dark environment, you can still read the watch for a bit before it runs out. It is the lume is BGW9. It glows blue, but it doesn't really last long. So yeah, so that's my review for the Sugess Zenith Chronomaster original home watch. Thanks for watching.